3, 2, 1.
I'm the largest planet and I have rings. What am I? The answer is D, Saturn. Which U.S. president, the first Massachusetts native to hold the office in more than 130 years, was targeted by a would-be suicide attacker before his inauguration? The answer is D, John F. Kennedy. Graded potentials are temporary changes in what, the characteristics of which depend on the size of the stimuli. The answer is B, membrane voltage. Which great soccer goalkeeper was nicknamed the Black Spider? The answer is C, Lev Yashin. Who was a geologist and mining engineer before delving into the depths of the presidency? The answer is D, Herbert Hoover. Which book contains the character Nick and Nora Charles? The answer is C, The Thin Man. What is the name given to Earth's outer layer of surface, soil? The answer is A, lithosphere. What Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, set during the Great Depression, was banned in some U.S. states for vulgar language? The answer is A, The Grapes of Wrath. What present does the movie character Napoleon Dynamite buy for Kip and LaFonda's wedding? The answer is C, Stallion. Which of these is not a type of cell division? The answer is D, budding. Which bird migrates the longest distance annually? The answer is B, Arctic tern. I have cities at my feet, but can't be stepped on. What am I? The answer is A, map. In which novel does Huck Finn and Jim travel down the Mississippi River? The answer is D, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. What is warm but has no heat? The answer is C, wind. Name the only native North American marsupial. The answer is A, opossum. Which theory states that the universe originated as a single mass? The answer is A, Big Bang. Neurons are cells of the nervous system that send and receive signals. From which portion of a cell does a neuron send a signal? The answer is B, axon. How does that Latin phrase et tu brute translate into English? The answer is B, and you Brutus? Mutualism is a symbiotic relationship in which both species do what? The answer is C, benefit. Which company did Hungarian-born Andrew Grove transform into the world's largest semiconductor manufacturer? The answer is D. Intel. Which book features a detective named Sherlock Holmes? The answer is D. A Study in Scarlet. What was the occupation of Julia Roberts' parents when they first met? The answer is C. Actors and playwrights. What is the name of the command center of the cell?
The answer is D. Nucleus.
Who is believed to have introduced martial arts in China? The answer is A. Yellow Emperor. Changes in the color of the Statue of Liberty owed to oxidation reduction reactions, or what simpler term? The answer is D. Corrosion. Who holds the record for longest time spent on a unicycle? The answer is D. Tomas Lindqvist, 54 hours. I hold the power to make you laugh, cry, or fear. What am I? The answer is A. Story. A male rabbit is known as what? The answer is C. A buck. What's always running but never moves, and always jumps but never leaves the ground? The answer is B. A treadmill. What was Marlene Dietrich's signature style of wearing trousers called? The answer is C. Harem pants. Who developed the concept of veil of ignorance? The answer is A. John Rawls. What is the state beverage of the U.S. state of Delaware? The answer is B. Milk. What are Mars moons thought to be? The answer is B. Captured asteroids. What is a very hot, glowing gas that is emitted by stars? The answer is C. Plasma. Who described the laws of heredity? The answer is A. Mendel. Vaccination is the process of exposing a person to pathogens on purpose so the person will develop what? The answer is B. Immunity. In the Christian-themed novel Left Behind, Cameron Buck Williams is senior writer for which news magazine? The answer is C. Global Weekly. What has a head and a tail, but no body?
The answer is A. Coin.
Who is known for his theory of the categorical imperative? The answer is C. Can't. On May 22, 1960, an earthquake with magnitude of 9.5 was recorded in which country? The answer is B. Chile. What does tsunami stand for in Japanese? The answer is D. Long wave. Which company created the first graphical web browser, Mosaic? The answer is C. Netscape. In the 1980s, who voiced the character of Dino, the pet dinosaur in the animated series The Flintstones? The answer is A. Mel Blanc. Who was the first woman to serve as Prime Minister of Great Britain? The answer is A. Margaret Thatcher. What is the name of the first animated movie to win an Oscar for Best Picture? The answer is D. Wall-E. Which search engine uses a robot named Googlebot to crawl the web? The answer is D. Google. A ionic compound with H hydrogen in the front is most likely to be which of the following? The answer is C. Acid. The skin is a familiar organ made of what kind of tissue? The answer is C. Epithelial tissue. I'm a forest of trees, yet not one tree is mine. What am I? The answer is D. A mountain. In what movie does Pacino play a blind, hard-drinking ex-army colonel?